Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Yes, we are here for another pick a card reading. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? So, I am so excited to bring you this pick a card. This is going to be your October What's Next in Love. What's the tea on who is coming in, who's coming towards you? New love, fresh energy, hopefully. And I do want to go ahead and say, I want to, give a quick shout out to Pamela. Thank you so much for gifting me one of my Amazon wish list items. I really do appreciate you. Wow, I am absolutely speechless and I am very, very grateful for you. And I really appreciate you taking the time to think about me. Rhoda, you have been amazing. Thank you for gifting me all these beautiful, beautiful decks over the past few months. You are my soul tribe. We have similar ancestral roots. And so, for that, you're always in my heart forever, okay? I'm always praying for you. And for those of you who have Cash Apped me, you guys, I do appreciate your Cash App donations. And I want you to know I have been praying for you, especially someone recently who donated to the channel. I could send some energy. I just want you guys to know that I pray for you. So this is the time, there's a collective energy here where we are all sending everyone who has donated, even the people who have just paused to send a good comment, down in the description box or through email to just tell me some positive feedback, constructive feedback. It doesn't matter. I want you to know I'm praying for you. This is a collective energy of manifestation for you. And I really hope, you get everything you've wished for this year. Okay, I do want to quickly remind you guys, this is a non-judgmental zone. I want to make sure that everyone feels safe here. I want to make sure that we are all being supportive to each other. So if we, we're all on different paths, you guys, the way we deal with things are going to be different versus the way you deal with things, right? It's no one is the same. So please be kind to each other, support each other, love each other, because that is ultimately, my focus in building a very small but growing community, is to elevate our frequencies, to really activate my healers out there, to activate a lot of our crown chakras energies so we can really support each other during these really tough political times. Yeah. Perfect. So those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship based readings. Those are priced a little bit differently, but all that information is down below. Pricing has changed. I am making a few major moves this month that is going to require a lot of patience, you guys, because I'll be on the road, but I will tell you more as I get closer to my destination. Okay. So also, I do want to go ahead and say I have a Reiki giveaway going on. I really want you guys to be a part of this. Okay. It is a beautiful healing session along with a 1-card pull to any question that you might have. And it's just a great way to kind of visit some sort of healing. Okay. We all, I feel like we all deserve to heal. Okay. And it's a great way to kind of jumpstart, September. So check me out. Please be a part of it. I'll let you guys do your thing. I do have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool stuff on there. And am I missing anything else? Yeah, if you guys want to donate, please do so. I do have my Cash App below. I have my Indie Deck wish list below. I have my Amazon wish list below and PayPal Cash App. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and get the decks in order, you guys. I am going to do this a little different for October. I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I want to add like a past life energy into it because I personally have been getting into past life readings. I've always done them, but I don't know. I just feel like we're really in a very karmic time where we are all really ascending and learning from our relationships and our partnerships. So I thought it would be fun to kind of add it, right? Okay, so let's get to it. Here are the decks. Pile 1, the Golden Thread Tarot. Pile 2 is the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, gifted by a client, a subscriber. You know who you are. Please comment below. I think I already said thank you, but if not, thank you. Pile 3, the Good Tarot. So with that being said, please, you guys, take your time, choose your deck. If you need more time, pause the video. Let's get started. What's going on for you, Pile 1, in love, new love, October? So I am using a new deck, Pile 1. This is going to be, I believe, the Ascension cards. This is also gifted by one of my subbies. Love you guys. So I am using your decks as I get them out the storage, okay? So October, new love. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of like energy, really kind of, I want to say, stuck in my upper heart chakra right now, or close to my throat chakra. So some of you guys are having a really hard time expressing something that happened in matters of love, something from the past. I am getting a lot of you guys are carrying, you're really carrying something that's weighing really heavy on you, my love. Okay, I am getting a lot of number 8s. I'm having a vision of 888, okay? So when I think of 888, I think of something that's infinite, something that's karmic, something that's a lesson, but it's very abundant, and it's very associated with higher frequencies and higher, like a higher vision. I don't know why I heard a higher vision or a higher purpose in life. Okay, so some of you guys have really been working through your ancestral curses, your ancestral traumas through your partners. Like you're really activating this inner wisdom through the people that you've been loving. Okay, so Pile 1, October. Yes. What did I say? Look at that. Love your challenges, you guys. So exactly, there's like a heaviness in your heart space, because if you heard me, I was like, so maybe you guys are even having trouble kind of breathing right now. I want you guys to really focus on maybe some breath work. Okay, Pile 1, you would probably benefit from some really intense yoga, maybe heated yoga in the house, because we are, in quarantine right now, but you'd probably benefit from some intense breathing activities to kind of get your chi flowing, okay? Because there's definitely some blockages here. I want you to understand that this is a really good time to really shift your perspective in love. October is going to be about shifting. A lot of you guys have just changed something very drastic in your life, or you will be changing something in October that is going to make you feel as if you are carrying, the world on your back almost, okay? So the way you kind of deal with this energy, Pile 1, is by really allowing yourself to let go of the shackles, like let go of whatever you are holding on to. I do feel there's an energy here of holding on to things that no longer are a part of where you're going. This is whatever it is that you have weighing heavy on you in October. Connect with nature. So get grounded, because this is no longer a part of you. It might have been a part of your identity at some point, but this is no longer a part of who you're becoming, if that makes sense, okay? I am hearing spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, okay? So I'm getting a lot of being in a new environment by October. Some of you guys are moving the next 2 months. Some of you guys are going to be in a new environment, or you are literally starting over in matters of love, or you are just going to be starting over in a new environment, a new place. And there's a lot of curiosity around you. There's a lot of curiosity of what's happening, who's coming towards you, what's going on. I'm seeing a lot of looking around, trying to find your way. So the color yellow is really standing out here, and you guys would actually benefit from eating bananas. I know this sounds kind of nutty, but listen, bananas, I feel like it's really going to activate an inner sense of wealth, an inner sense of prosperity and abundance. It's also going to help you heal some solar plexus energy, because your last partnership, I am getting some of you guys were with someone who is very unhealthy for you, and they may have been energetically kind of pulling on your energy, okay? They may have been energetically pulling from you. And I feel like this person, it's almost like there's something about finances, and kind of leaving you guys out in the cold. I don't know if there's an exchange here of money for pile one, but I'm getting something around money, wealth or security, or trying to take your sense of security. So by October, you are going to be moving out of this very tense, draining energy. I have to say, this person feels incredibly draining, you guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I do feel that this person does feel a little bit on a vampire side. But here we are. We have angelic communication for you in October, which is absolutely beautiful. And it's beautiful because I am getting, you are starting brand new. Pile one, you will be in a new state, a new city, a new environment. You're going to be completely transforming. This is about really talking to your angels, pile one. Really connect with your angelic frequencies, because there's a need to kind of reconnect with your purpose. A lot of you guys, you're going to be tempted in October to kind of sulk in an energy of, oh, this kind of happened to me, and, I don't know why these things are happening to me, and why, there's a lot of kind of maybe sitting in the past. Maybe I have, the collective energy here, Cancerians. And your angels are saying you have to activate your higher wisdom about this. This is not just... It's not just about a relationship. It's not just about what you think. It is beyond that, okay? So what's going on with pile one here? October in love, fruition, okay? I'm also having a vision of these beautiful trees that are actually blossoming like red flowers, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Find the humor. Find the humor in what's happening in love. So approach things with a little more lightheartedness. Like this for me is about, it's not about not facing your emotions, pile one, but it's about how can you face them in a way where you can transmute your negative experiences into something positive. So how can you really grab onto something that has hurt you and transform it into a creative outlet, something that makes you feel good, you see? So this is kind of something that I always talk about as well. Like, how can you create something out of where they left you? Like, there's a Pavana quote that is beautiful. Okay, this is not the exact quote. Please do not quote me on it. This is her work. Pavana, she's on Instagram. She's a great, great, great artist. And she says something like, how beautiful it is to grow where someone left you, like pretty much where someone just abandoned you or left you behind, And this is very meaningful for you guys because you have an opportunity to create a whole new world, okay? You have an opportunity to really, really, really start establishing some serious ground around what you've experienced. And I do feel writing is going to be one of them. Really expressing your story, really sharing it with other people in such a way where you get to be heard, okay? Where you're no longer silencing yourself. I'm also getting a lot of purples around you, you guys. Like I'm having a vision of purples here. So this is about activating your higher wisdom. Really call on Archangel Metatron to help you make sense of what is happening around you. Open certainty and love. So there's a lot of sacral as well. There's going to be a lot of opening yourself up to new possibilities. It's going to take time, you guys, because I am seeing a lot of cloaked energy for you, which means you're really moving through a dark night of the soul. But once you move out of this, I do feel you're going to be in a process of ascension. You're going to see the benefits of what you just went through. Okay. So we have stay committed in reverse. So some of you guys are going to choose an alternative way of dating. It may not be very traditional. It may not be your typical let's get married. I'm almost getting you guys are going to really look to date casually. And I'm seeing the number 10 here. So this may resonate for you guys. Okay. So completion, 10 could be about completion, October 10th. Maybe there's something very meaningful about October 10th for you. You know, the 10 for me is about ending a cycle and starting something completely brand new. I'm getting a lot of the full energy here, really jumping off into a new environment and feeling very, very ignited and super excited about something fresh, okay? So here we have express your love in October. What's coming in for love? Some of you guys, I am getting a very strong Aries, very masculine energy coming in, or you will be dealing with a fire sign masculine or a Capricorn in October. I'm getting these two signs specifically. Very much, they love to be in their power in terms of wanting to take the lead in this relationship. So if you're not used to this, this person is going to show you what it's like to actually be with a man, okay? Or what it's actually like to be with someone who is feminine or whatever it is, okay? Take it as it resonates. But someone who doesn't mind taking the lead is what I'm getting. And I feel like for some of you, wedding. Oh. Listen, for some of you, this is going to shock you because I'm getting that this person is coming in with determination to show you what it's like to be loved. So this is a fire sign or this is an earth sign. This is a wedding. So wow, this is a higher level of commitment for you, pile one. Okay. So what is coming in for love for you in October? For some, this person is going to be a DJ or they are in the music industry. I'm getting a lot of music. I'm getting a lot of instruments. I'm getting a lot of just kind of lyrics. Okay. So this person is very musically inclined is what I'm seeing. Okay. So this is something that's actually going to interest you a lot. I am getting opposites attract here. Okay. Opposites attract. I feel like you're going to be incredibly shocked. There is calling in your soulmate. So this could be someone that you are manifesting, or both of you guys have been manifesting each other and not really knowing it, or not really telling each other how you feel. I almost feel like this connection was something that maybe, you know, you guys kept low key. This was something that was very, I don't know why I'm hearing hidden from the public, like a very secret love. If not, this is a new connection, you guys. This is someone who is very, very new. But let me tell you, I am getting a lot of Mars energy. So someone, it could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it can be a Capricorn. Someone who's coming in with determination to show you that they want to be your partner, that this person is very serious. We have a wedding here. This person has strong commitments, you guys. So if you're the feminine who is not used to this, I want you guys to understand that one of the reasons why a lot of my feminines, including myself, we get caught up in needing to be in our masculine energy all the time. This comes from either not having a father or being put in a predicament where we were expected to excel, where we were expected to push, where we were expected to do it all. Or there's a need to replace our masculine energy because we have wounds around the masculine. So you pick and choose what resonates. This is a great time to see what it's like to be loved for who you are and to just sit back and receive in October, pile one. Some of you guys, I'm dealing with some strong Sagittarian energy, okay? You guys are go-getters. I can feel it. This person is very determined to rise. For the majority, they are in an industry of some sort where they are very popular. This person has a really nice watch. Something about a watch. So timing. There's something about timing about this. Love in October, please. Pile one. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow. Yes. Both of you guys are very hardworking. I'm getting a lot of meeting each other. Okay, some of you guys are going to meet this person around the 15th, or there is a reconciliation, or this is someone who I feel, pile one, to be honest with you, love, this is someone who did not express their feelings from way back. Like, I'm getting that for some of you, this is someone who did not tell you how they really felt. And I feel they're going to come in and really pour it out. And it's not going to just be a poured out. It's going to be, I see you as my future wife, or I see you as my future husband. We need to take it there because this is what I want from you. Okay. Both of you guys are very busy with your industry, with your careers, with life. Okay, so I am getting a lot of wanting to kind of postpone any heaviness right away, but this person is going to be very, very clear on their intentions with you. So this is what I like in October, is that this person is not wasting time on putting a ring on it. They may not rush to the altar because both of you guys are hard at work. This for me is about your individual success, really juggling your own work life with new love. But wow. Listen, this person is very masculine. They love to wear suits. For some of you, they love to wear suits, or they just like to look good. They smell really good. They listen, they have an extensive cologne or perfume collection. Okay. And, this is someone that I'm hearing, it's kind of like Beyonce, let me upgrade you, or Beyonce and Jay-Z. I'm getting a power couple here. As I said, a power couple. Baby, I cannot make this up. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Listen, this person wants a legacy with you. In October, they are not playing. They are coming in with the ring. They're coming in with a shebang. They are saying, listen, we're both going to take each other to the top. And that is what it is. We're going to make it, okay? Someone here is very determined. But I will say, you're dealing with someone who has some anxiety around maybe what other people think. This person is very focused. I'm getting strong Virgo, ascendant, or moon, or sun. They're very focused on what other people perceive them as. So they really take their relationship serious because they are in public a lot. Okay. So the wheel, this was destined to happen, you guys. This is your destiny. Okay. In October, if this person is new, this is your destiny, love. Love in October. I just saw 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes. Love. Tell me a little bit more. I'm hearing fruition, the fountain of love. There's going to be an abundant amount of love. And I'm hearing even my friends like you. So we have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What did I say? I did get a strong Scorpio energy, you guys, because this person feels really intense about you. It's like they feel very possessive. They know what they want from you. They know what they want from them, like from themselves and this connection. This person is not going to hesitate to put a ring on your finger. And if it's not a ring, this person is going to offer you a serious commitment. They are coming in very well knowing who you are, who they are, and what they want. This is not someone who's going to waver. This is not someone who is indecisive on what's happening here. So what are going to be the challenges in love for you? And then we'll move on. What are going to be the challenges here for you in love? Okay, I'm hearing a temptation to deviate from course. So there's something here that is either going to tempt you or it's going to tempt them. You guys are going to have a very solid relationship, but this is something that makes you feel, I feel like, listen, the feminine here is not used to being possessed. I am getting a lot of Aquarian rising energy here. You are not used to a masculine possessing you. A lot of you guys are free spirits. Maybe you've been single for such a long time. This isn't something that you want for yourself, or you're not someone who's easily open to being kind of, you know what I mean? So the reason why this is going to challenge you, baby, is because I am getting the feminine always pulling back from this person's grip. This person is really going to want a specific structure with you. And it doesn't have to be bad. Like, it depends on you and what kind of relationship you want. they will provide whatever you want. This person is ready to give you the world, but they are going to want to kind of hold on to you a little bit. I'll tell you something. So, Eight of Swords in reverse. What did I say? You're dealing with someone who's very insecure, you guys, okay? And personally, one of my, true node life purposes, eighth house, I cannot be with someone who is incredibly suffocating or possessive over me. I like to be free. I got my Pisces ascendant. I got my eighth house in Libra, seventh house in Virgo. I like my freedom. I like to be free, right? So it's like, I don't think there is anything wrong if you feel this isn't for you, okay? Just because someone is presenting a serious relationship, doesn't mean you have to jump at it, okay? It's okay to turn it down. So what else are the challenges here? I do feel this person is going to introduce you to family pretty quickly. This is going to move pretty fast, you guys. So I want you, if you need to hit the brakes, hit the brakes. The challenge is that you're taking a leap of faith. Some of you guys are actually going to elope. You may not even tell family you're about to get married. You guys may just kind of have your first ceremony alone and you're just going to go off and get married. For others, there's an energy here of just taking a risk and kind of, listen, some of you guys are going to break free from this. Maybe it's going to start off really fast in October, and I'm getting that there's just a fear, the feminine here. There is such a fear for the feminine here to be possessed by this person. And I'm getting almost like, for some of you, the challenge is going to be how you guys navigate your relationship, okay? How you guys balance and collaborate around your love languages, because someone here is dying to be free. You're like, I'm not ready for this. But then you also want this connection. So I am hearing that there's going to be a need to balance out your fears. There's something about your fears or this person's fears about being committed. Someone here is eager to go to the altar to, let's get married right now. I want to marry you now. I know what I want. And then the other person is running the other way. So, wow. Let's go ahead and look at your advice. Okay. So we're going to finish this out. This was a long one, Pile 1. What is your advice? Pile 1. Step into your power. So yes, this person is going to, I feel like they're going to rush, or they're going to try to kind of make the process known that they want this, they want that. But you're being asked to just step back and become more aware of what's happening with your own emotions. This person is not going to be very sensitive, you guys. They're passionate people. They are business. You're dealing with a business masculine who's got a lot going on. They got money coming in. Okay. They got a lot of business. Like, this person probably owns real estate, or they own property. They've got a lot going on, and the love for them is more of like a Capricorn energy. It's more of an interaction of how do we negotiate? It's like business and sales, okay? But there's a lot of love. This person really does care about you. It's not that they're trying to be, kind of stiff about it. But yes. That is your advice, you guys. Slow it down, really think about what you want, but you have someone coming in really hot and heavy for you, okay? All right, so let's move on. Pile 2, what's happening for you? October in love. I'm hearing save the last dance. Wow. So some of you guys are in October. I am getting there's a reconnection, or you're going to be dealing with somebody who is very emotional, you guys. This person is going to be very emotional about you. I'm getting a lot of water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's this intensity coming in around the 15th in October. And I'm hearing slow and steady, okay? Anticipation and excitement. So I feel like you guys are going to be really meeting this person around a time where you're not expecting to be in love. I'm getting the feminine here. You've been writing a lot. You've been taking your time to really kind of search within. You're trying to reflect. My feminines here, you're going to be in hermit mode in October. There's a lot of just kind of looking at yourself. You want to improve. I'm getting a lot of focus on your work, on your rise, okay? Natural touch. We have a lot of sacral chakra activation. So this is a lot of passion. This is someone that you have a very strong sexual connection to, or just chemistry in general. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Yes. I'm getting a lot of talks at like, it almost looks like talks on top of a roof, and you're looking at views, or you're by the water. There's a lot of deep conversations. Some of you guys are meeting someone you're really going to be able to vibe with, whether this is new or not. But I do feel there's a level of transforming with this person, expansion and new opportunity. Okay. This person gets really nervous around you. Whoever this person is, they're coming in, they get really nervous. They're very philosophical. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian energy. Archangel, invoke the guardians. You're dealing with someone who gets nervous. So this is how you guys are going to know. Burgundy, passion, and sex. What did I say? Reconcile differences. So this might be someone from the past, you guys. Listen, you're dealing with someone who is very emotionally explosive. So I am getting fire. I'm getting a lot of Mars. I'm getting a lot of Libra. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio. Okay, so the reason why I will say I want you guys to take it easy here is because first, what really stood out to me is the fact that this person is very emotionally unstable. In this vision that I'm having, this person is they have a hard time looking at you in your eyes. Some of you guys have very, very galactic eyes, and I feel this person, they are threatened by your light because they are moving through a dark night of the soul, okay? This is a karmic partner. So, I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, like what's the point, right? What's the point of this? I feel very drawn to use the past life energies. I'm going to use it right now. But what is the point of, yeah, I get it. But listen, your karmic relationships are very important in life because they really teach you how to stand in your power. This pile specifically, I'm hearing 11th house, your house of friendships, and your house of how you approach the world. And I'm also hearing 5th house. So this is about, your hobbies, your passions in life. So this is what it is activating. It's really going to be focused around ascension within your friendships and within your hobbies and your health, your relationship to your womb. Okay. Motherhood. All right. So what's coming in love? Yeah, you're going to be dealing with someone, getting to know you or getting to know each other. So what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of triggering. Okay, you guys have a lot in common. There's a deep connection here. This person is going to be absolutely obsessed with you. It's almost like it's a little bit imbalanced because they want you more than you want them. I'll tell you right now. This is where the feminine is kind of pulling away for whatever reason. You may be still hooked on someone from the past in October. This person is very much in love with you, or they will be in love with you. And I'm getting a spirit animal of a totem here. So of a turtle, turtle totem. So you guys might want to look that up. And I do feel there's a lot of the feminine kind of crouching. I'm having a vision of you guys kind of crouching, not really wanting to be too vulnerable. Or maybe this is what this person is mirroring. But I'm getting that the masculine is going to be really heavily invested in you. So I would say this. I'm getting a lot of flirt here. I'm getting deception. Spirit, tell me what this is about. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here. Okay, so this is someone who uses a lot of that makeup to break up stuff to kind of lure you into a very toxic situation. This is someone who, is very passionate about you, pile 2, but they don't know how to express it and they're very toxic about it. So there's a lot of like, I'm going to kind of poke at an argument a little bit so we can have some really good sex, or we can have a heightened conversation where everything is emotionally charged, just so I can kind of benefit from the energy. I hate to say it like that, but you're dealing with someone who you're meeting this person. You guys have a contract, so you can't really escape from a contract. Not the way I learned it. And this person is going to really show you how to really stand in your power, and how to, access a level of self-love where you will stand your ground about something. I feel like you're very, very determined to start shifting and changing your generational patterns, pal, too. So tell me about your past life. I don't know. I really felt like I needed to get some of this for you right now. Okay. A lot of my pile twos, in the most recent life, you were very much confined to order and what other people wanted from you. I'm getting almost like a prisoner. So we have High Priestess in reverse. What did I say? So a lot of you guys were confined to living a specific way due to your power. Either, this was like, it could have been like Salem. This says before Christ, but this is about you being a high priestess, right? In reverse, it tells me that you were wrongfully persecuted for being different. You had a lot of power. But a big part of this is that you had so much power. And if you were a high priestess or even a high priest in your past life, you're going to feel very fearful about love. This is something I discuss with my clients all the time. My clients who have the resonance of being a high priestess in the past, because I know I have had several incarnations, and I come from a lineage of shamans and priestesses and sorceress. So, one of the things that really stands out is the fact that when you are heavily in spirituality in this way, especially like back in the day, you commit. It's almost like, how nuns commit to being, servants of God, right? Like very committed to their faith, very committed to Jesus. This is what you did, but in a way where you were committed to your craft. Most priestesses had lovers. They never married, okay? And depending on the time, depending on where, there's different mythologies around it. But for the most part, there was so much of a focus on power for you guys. You guys specifically in October, this is being activated for you because there is something about being very close, very intimate in terms of love and your heart that freaks you out. It doesn't make you feel comfortable. And you're dealing with someone who is showing you they're very heavily invested in you. They're coming in very powerful. They're coming in forceful, unfortunately. Not in a bad way. I don't want to say that in a bad way, but it's like, I say unfortunately because you guys are not used to it. And I'm getting a lot of you guys kind of pulling back. You're pulling back because they are asserting some kind of dominance that maybe you're not comfortable with. So I want you guys to be aware of balancing this energy of needing to lead you. If you're not comfortable with being led, you can pull back your power and say, no, thank you. So love for Pal 2 in October. Let's see. I'm hearing foundation. So see, I am getting a lot of you guys really focusing on the foundation of a relationship. You want to start from the ground up. You have a strong connection to the earth here, and you really want to do things differently. Some of you guys come from, I am getting an energy of a divorced family here. You come from a lineage where there was a lot of separation between mother and father. Okay. And you want to do things differently. You really want to establish a different kind of love. So you will be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in October. Someone who's very passionate about you. They're very possessive. Look at that. Sun, moon, rising. Very possessive over you. They know what they want. They know why. Judgment. Okay, both of you guys are going to help each other transform tremendously. Like this is like a life review here. This is like monumental shifts, monumental changes, things that change your life forever, babe. It's going to be amazing. I just think that you guys are really helping each other work through. You also have the option of a Leo, Sag, Aries. It's like you're going to be transforming so much. I'm getting that by the time these masculines come in, there's one person here who is really explosive with you. I'm not too sure about this other person. I'll tap in a second, but with the Judgment card, my focus just went here. It's almost like the beauty of your energy is that you are so focused on your own inner and outer transformation. You don't have time to entertain anything other than true love. And you want someone who's going to be different from what you know in your family. Okay. So tell me a little bit about October, this King of Pentacles. Maybe you have two people, but I'm having a vision of one person trying to box you in. I'm getting some dating here, really changing the way you date. So you have a masculine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in October, who's very balanced, who's very spiritual. They're very alchemic with you. But maybe there's a lack of stability. Okay, there's going to be a lack of stability. I don't know why I'm getting the earth sign here, you guys, is going to be very possessive over you. This person is obsessing over you, and they are obsessing over keeping you. And I feel this is the kind of person that will do anything to kind of keep you. So, but it's like there's a lack of groundedness in this connection. Okay. Maybe they can't offer you finances. Maybe they can't offer you a future that you want right away. You know, you have a vision for yourself, pal, too. You know, you have a very strong vision. I could feel it. I'm hearing the eagle's eye. Like you have a totem here of an eagle. You are very powerful. You have your eye on the prize. And I do not feel like you are going to waver by entertaining a masculine or anybody for that matter who isn't pouring into your cup. A lot of you guys are very financially driven. Okay, I'm getting another masculine here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You guys are very, what did I say? You're very much in your power when it comes to love in October. And you're going to make a decision based off who is going to benefit you in the long run more than the other. So tell me a bit about this King of Wands in October. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have, sorry, listen, the energy is hot. It is hot here. The Eight of Swords. So we have a King of Swords who's very insecure. King of Wands. So tell me a little bit about this King of Wands in October. So yeah, some of you guys, listen, the love is real. You're going to listen. Some of you guys have two people coming after you in October. You have a Leo, Sag, Aries, with an offer, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Capricorn, listen, the earth sign wants to offer you balance. Okay, they want to offer you a home. They want to offer you stability, but they may not have money the way you want them to have, or something is not grounded. You have a masculine here, Leo, Sag, Aries. They may have the finances, but it's like, I don't know why I'm almost getting like, even though you're icy in October and you're making decisions based off logic, my energy is being pulled towards this fire sign. Like some of you guys really want to kind of see where it goes. And unfortunately, it's like this person is the most explosive out of both of them. So this is a person who's going to come after you with a lot of dominance and a lot of determination to win you over. But a lot of you guys are like, what do you have to offer me? Because I'm going places. I'm getting a strong Venetian energy. Like you're very soft, pal, too, but you know where you're at in life. And you're like, what do you have to offer me? I'm getting a lot of strong energy. So I do not feel like you're going to take a risk. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to take your time in October. You will have two people coming after you. Be aware of deception. We have two cards of deception. We have the Magician in reverse and deception. I do feel your advice here is to continue to take your time. I am seeing that some of you guys are going to accept an offer towards the end of October, but it will not be rushed. This is going to be on your time, on your terms. What is your advice, pal, too? I'm hearing recovery from the past. We have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys might even juggle both. And the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a lot of laying down a foundation in love. And some of you guys may not choose one person right away. You're going to take your time to see who's really going to benefit you in the long run. Okay, that is beautiful. Perfect. Okay, let's move on. Pile 3. What is happening in love for you? Wow. I'm getting a lot of sensuality for you, Pile 3. I'm getting a lot of Oshun energy. Okay. I'm getting a lot of, um, I'm having a vision that the feminine in this pile, you're like emerging out of the depths of this river and you're cleansing yourself. You're cleansing and you're purifying a lot of your past. Okay. There's a lot of recovery from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. A lot of you guys are coming out dripped in gold. You look fantastic. Like you look like a snack, like a whole meal. Okay. And I'm just getting this beautiful Venetian quality about you that really represents your rise. It represents your Phoenix energy. You're really releasing a lot of the toxicity in October. I feel like a lot of you guys have come to terms with something. You're cutting the cords with someone, okay? And I feel like in October there's a focus on sexuality. There's a focus on your sensuality, and there's a focus on enjoying the beauty of your senses. So there's a lot of goddess-like energy, okay? So what do you have coming in for love, new love, or what's happening for love in October for my Pile 3s? There's a lot of training. A lot of you guys are training in love. I know this sounds silly, but it's almost like you've decided to master yourself. Invoke the guardians. You've decided to really master love from a different place. It's like, this looks like a no joke kind of boot camp, okay? But this is about you really facing a big mirror when it comes to love. And this involves a lot of beauty rituals, a lot of self-care, working out, and you're really slaying a lot of your inner demons. You are no longer being a victim to who you were in the past. We have shape shift in reverse. We have cheerful love coming in. So October, myth and magic. Some of you guys may be feeling a little bit inflexible because I am having a vision of a lot of kind of sword fighting here. Okay, like what is it called? The sword fighting, the fencing, someone comment below. And there is a level of defensiveness here, or even cold, like a cold streak, but only because you have given so much of yourself to the wrong person for so long. I am getting a determination to get yourself back. You no longer want to give more than what you need to give, Pile 3. And this is why you're taking a stance and you're saying, well, this is it. This is where I am. This is what I want to do. Goddess Freya, this is going to be like literally ultimately all month. It's going to be all you. Okay. You are attracting a lot of suitors. A lot of you guys are going to have people literally, their jaws are dropping because there is such a focus for my piles, my Pile 3 here, on your ability to master yourself, that people see this in you and they are immediately drawn to you like honey. I am getting a vision of a lot of butterflies surrounding you as you walk down the street, okay? I'm seeing a lot of energy of butterflies and a lot of beautiful hummingbirds. So you guys are very feminine, very feminine. So, you know, when I think of the hummingbird, I always think of my favorite candle. It's called Chuparosa. I know some of you guys know about this candle. It's like a love candle. It's like it really brings in the essence of your heart space. I feel like you guys are vibrating at such a high level within your heart that you are going to be attracting the postman, honey. You're just going to have it going on. I mean, I'm just feeling a lot, okay? There's going to be a lot of passion. But the beautiful part of this, a lot of this Venetian quality, a lot of this energy is really focused. It's focused inward instead of capturing someone. Does that make sense? Pile 3, October is going to be a month of training and determination to really see yourself in a different light. You guys have had enough of dating the same frogs over and over is what I'm getting. I hate to call it that, but you just don't want to continue these karmic lessons, okay? So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in October in reverse. Some of you guys are healing from this person, or some of you guys are trying to get away from dating manipulative men, manipulative masculines, people who have been incredibly selfish and toxic in your life, or non-committal. Maybe they had a drinking problem or some kind of energy around gaslighting. I don't like the King of Cups in reverse for me, you guys. It always feels almost like some sort of like abusive energy here, someone who abuses their power over your emotions. So be aware that yeah, you guys are moving away from this, okay? So you're really seeing the worth in yourself, pile 3. Okay, October is going to be a month where I see you getting so beautified. You know what song comes up to mind? Who says that? What lyric is that? You get so beautified. Da 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 da. Comment below. There's a song. I forget who says that. Oh, Fabulous. Fabulous. You be killing them. You guys are going to have people left and right knocking on your door, honey. So this is not about a lack of abundance. It's about you guys choosing yourself. You guys are going to decide to really focus on self-mastery, and it's going to be mind, body, soul. You really want to feel good from a place of rooted confidence, not fake confidence, not this egoic confidence. You guys have a strong understanding of who you're becoming, and you're not letting anyone stop you from your flow. So pile 3 in love. October. You have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius watching you. New love. There's going to be there's going to be an air sign here offering you new love, pile 3, okay? This is going to be a chance at a new beginning. This is going to be something that is a potential, but it's going to feel very heartfelt. It's almost like Cupid's arrow hit your heart space very fast. It's going to be up to you, because I do feel there's a lot of resistance on the feminine's end. Yep, there's a lot of fear. I feel like this is mainly you guys. You're very protective of yourselves in October, but I feel that this person is also mirroring some of that. And if you allow it to kind of take its time and take it slow, I'll be honest with you. This vision is of the feminine undressing and dressing in front of this masculine and not caring. Like, you are so comfortable in your skin, you don't want anything from this person. I'm getting the feminine here is undressing, meaning this could be two things. You are so comfortable with your sexuality, who you are with your body positive energy, or you are so comfortable with being vulnerable that you don't need to. It's like you're holding off from giving your heart to this person, because they're coming in with a lot of heart. They're coming in giving you their heart. And you're like, I'm going to hold on to this until I feel ready. And the fact that your masculine is watching you undress, you guys, it's almost like they're watching you be vulnerable. They know you can be very open-hearted, but you're not giving yourself. There's a difference between being open and overly giving too much of yourself to someone who doesn't deserve it. Does that make sense? Like, if they haven't earned it, they're going to feel it's too easy and it's not worth pursuing. But you guys are doing the opposite. You're making this person work. So this person is going to want to buy your love. Be careful for offers like this, because they are trying to offer you the world. They want this, they want that, they want to give you it all. You know, this person is trying to get you to commit to them. They want to get you to bend, is what I'm getting, bend your will. And this is because they have seen how focused you are on your own beauty and your own, like, love in your body from a place of true confidence. They want in on this. This person wants you to see them. They want you to focus on them. And a lot of you guys are like, no. I see a sword out and you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. So this person is like literally in their antsy, in their pants, waiting for you. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a chance. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see what you're working with. I want you to, I want to be, this person's over here like, I've been watching you for so long. I want to be your man. Like, they are going to put in the work, but they are very dominant. They are very masculine. This person could be a lawyer. They could be someone in a position of power. They have a lot of respect from other people because they're very prideful. You're dealing with someone who may be an Aries with a lot of air. This person is going to come in really apologetic, or they just want you. They want you, so they're going to do everything possible to get you. The feminine, I'm telling you, honey, you are in some beautiful black boots. Even my whole deck just flew out because of that energy. You are rocking it. You're like, your skin is glowing. You look like a damn queen, okay? This could be a soulmate connection. So October is going to be about impressing yourself. And when you impress yourself, I'm getting this masculine is going to walk in and they see it. Listen, you're dealing with someone who likes to pursue. They like to pursue you. The fact that they can't have you is really killing them. So you're going to be dealing with someone who likes the chase. They like the game. They like chess. They like to strategize. And I would say this. If you're going to say no because you want to grow for yourself, say no and be authentic to yourself. But don't be so inflexible just to prove a point. Okay, let your guard down, pile 3. Okay, my loves, I know you guys have been through a lot. Let's get some past life energies in love before I close this out. I know you guys have been through a lot because I'm getting a lot of warrior energy. A lot of you guys are really in this place of like, and you have your sword out. You're practicing with your sword. You're like, I'm not, right? Past life for 3. Allow love to enter. Don't be so jaded, you guys, that you do not let yourself love. So in this most recent life in love with the moon, there was a strong, strong energy around being manipulated by other people. I'm having a vision that a lot of you guys had a most recent past life with a partner or partners who manipulated you through magic. I'm talking about some really dark binding spells. You had people who were trying to actively pursue you through controlling you and manipulating you, or even to the point of exploiting you. So as a feminine from this past life, I feel like you guys were feminines in this most past life. Look at this. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. We have violence. You guys have a strong fear around masculines who want to control you. You guys do not do well with that, because you guys you have a masculine streak to you to protect yourself. So anyone that comes towards you that remotely kind of resembles this energy is going to freak you out. This is why a lot of you guys in October, you're going to be resistant with this person, because they're coming at you with a forceful, very masculine energy. It's not that it's not desirable, because they know what they want, but you can feel the level of games. And a lot of you guys are triggered from this past life experience, where I am getting, for some of you, you had a masculine who really went above and beyond in this past life to capture you. Some of you guys were like muses, you were like sirens, or you represented a very ultra feminine, ultra Venetian energy that every masculine wanted in this past life. Okay, every masculine wanted feminines like you, or maybe there was something very unattainable about you. And I am getting that a lot of people force their energy onto you, or they force some kind of sexual energy. This could have been, sorry, trigger here, from a past life. It could have been even some kind of rape or something. And your subconscious, within your soul, you still remember this. I see a lot of your past life energy being triggered with this experience in October. The advice is to move through this with an open heart, understanding that you don't have to always pull your sword up, okay? Yes, this person may not be doing this the right way, but I do feel, we have the moon again. Your advice is to really meditate on the offer and let love in from a place of maturity. Like the Ace of Wands is saying, you have a new opportunity coming in. So really think about the way you're going to navigate this opportunity, because I feel a lot of you guys are attracted to this person. I'm getting there's going to be a lot of sex with you guys or a lot of intimacy, but there's something about this person, the way they manipulate things or the way they want to kind of control you. I see a lot of like, I gotta go. Your advice from your guides, please don't miss an opportunity because you are fearful. If this is something that doesn't feel good, by all means, let it go. But don't bind yourself to something out of fear. Really recognize your triggers, pile 3. Really look at what is it that you're being triggered? Like, what is it exactly? Write it out. Is it something that makes sense, or is it just that this person is very persistent and they just like the thrill of you? You thrill this person. I don't know what it is, but you really, I mean, I get it, because I had a glimpse of y'all looking like Oshun. Y'all look dripped in gold and honey. But ask yourself if you're moving from a place of fear. Okay, my loves? All right. Mwah. Thank you so much for being here. Chat soon. Bye.